make a difference again. The world needs us now, more than ever. Are you with me?
And that's exactly what we are here to find today. Who likes Overwatch, who hates Overwatch, who doesn't have really an opinion, everything about Overwatch recalls and what our heroes think of it. So let's start off with the tanks. So Diva likes the return of Overwatch. She even begged the leader of the Mecha Squad, Demon, so to help them, to join them, and she obviously did in the three and only PvE missions we got. So yeah, Diva likes the return on Overwatch, unlike our next candidate. So Doom obviously hates Overwatch because he's the leader of Talon. No more here to say, really. I also believe the Junker Queen will hate Overwatch too because they have Omnix on the team and the Junkers whole thing is that they hate Omnix and that they are Australian. So yeah, I think Junker Queen hates Overwatch. I also believe the Mauga will hate Overwatch. Well, first because he's part of Talon, that literally the team that is against Overwatch, and the second because of Baptiste and the fact that he joined Overwatch, and Baptiste left him, lovers to enemies kind of thing. So I think that Mauga will hate Overwatch too because of these reasons. Now I'll put Orisa in the neutral category because she really just joined Overwatch because if you wanted to, her creator, because she was programmed to protect Numbani, not Overwatch, and that's why I put her at neutral. She just is there for Ify. So yeah, Orisa is neutral. Ramatra, on the other hand, obviously will hate Overwatch because he's the leader of New Sector and he obviously hates humans because of what they do to Omnix. But I'll put him in a hate more because of he hates humans. Even though they're Omnix, I think he'll go in the neutral, but I just put him in hates because Overwatch is obviously working really against him. The reasons they are really coming back is because of Ramatra and Null Sector. So yeah, Ramatra hates Overwatch. Reinhardt obviously likes the return of Overwatch. He's, live with honor, die with glory, all that stuff, all that shit, all that everything. So yeah, Reinhardt loves the return of Overwatch. Roadhog has the same reason as Junker Queen. He's a Junker. Junkers hate Omnix. Omnix are in Overwatch. So uh, Roadhog hates the return of Overwatch. Or more really of like dislikes or you know I'll put dislikes in with Jungle Queen. I'll go and change it now because it's already too late and I don't have the energy to voice over all that again. So yeah, dislikes Overwatch. Sigma gets his own category because I don't believe he fully knows what is happening. I don't really know what that he knows what Talon is doing, what Overwatch is doing. I think he's just there, so his category is just Sigma. So yeah, Sigma doesn't know anything at all. He doesn't know what is happening, so he gets his own category, Sigma. Obviously, Winston made the recall, so he obviously loves it. His own category, loves it because he made it. Now, Hammond is between dislikes and hates the return of Overwatch because he hates Winston because of what he did that I'll not go into right now because I don't have the energy. So yeah, I'll put him in dislikes because he really doesn't work against Overwatch. He just hates Winston. So yeah, Hammond hates it. Now Zarya, I think she obviously likes it because she literally joined them in the PvE. So yeah, Zarya likes it. She even knew about Overwatch before the recall. So yeah, she likes it. Now Ash dislikes the return of Overwatch because they have Cassidy. She kind of hates Cassidy now, and yeah, I think that's kind of it. She dislikes Overwatch because they don't have really much to do with her. They wouldn't make anything to her otherwise. She's just a criminal, no big threat right now. So yeah, she dislikes Overwatch because of Cassidy. I think that Bashan likes the return of Overwatch because he's around Torbjorn and Torbjorn obviously likes the return of Overwatch, but takes care of his family now. So take this as the Torbjorn thing also. Torbjorn and Bashan like the return of Overwatch. Okay, Torbjorn and Bashan. Cassidy likes the return of Overwatch. Obviously, he came with a lot of new members: Baptiste, Farah, and obviously Echo, who is also here. And Echo and Cassidy obviously like the return of Overwatch, so they get the like the return of Overwatch rank. Yay! Now, Genji, I think he likes the return of Overwatch because he obviously came and helped them and rejoined them. So, Genji likes the return of Overwatch, unlike his brother Hanzo, who I believe he's neutral because, he really just doesn't care. Maybe he has a bit of thoughts about it because his brother is there, but yeah, I think he's just neutral. He really doesn't care. He just seeks redemption. Junkrat, like Roadhog and Jargon Queen, he's a junker, so he hates Omnix, so he dislikes Overwatch because they have Omnix on the team. Yeah, same thing. I'll not yap on this any longer than it needs to. May likes the return of Overwatch, and no, obviously because she's on the team. Same with Farah, that I just put them both here. I don't have very much to say here about May. Farah was encouraged by her mother, aka Anna, that also likes the return of Overwatch, so I also put her here. So yeah, this is a 3-in-1 deal. They all like Overwatch, so that's neat. Now, Reaper hates Overwatch because he's part of Talon and, everything that happened there. So yeah, Reaper hates Overwatch. Sojourn and Soldier 76, I think they both dislike the return of Overwatch. They don't really hate them, they don't hate anybody there, they just think that Overwatch should have stayed, dead. So yeah, they dislike Overwatch. I personally believe that Sombra is neutral in all of this. She will use Overwatch, she will use Talon for whatever she needs. So yeah, she's neutral. She doesn't really care. If they don't get in her way, it's all good. So she's neutral about all the return and all this thing that is happening. I believe that Symmetra is also neutral. She really is only loyal to Vishkar and that's it. She doesn't care about Overwatch at all. Tracer obviously likes the return of Overwatch. She was the first to respond to the call. So yeah, Tracer likes the return of Overwatch. I believe that Venture also likes the return of Overwatch because they are now being, chased by Talon. So they would really appreciate. I think they would appreciate the help of Overwatch. Not to join them, but love their help. All of that. So yeah, Venture likes the return of Overwatch. We don't make her, hates Overwatch because they literally took everything away from her. So yeah, we don't make her hate Overwatch. That's kind of simple. Now, Baptiste likes the return because he obviously was one of the people who came back to join Overwatch with Cassidy, so he likes Overwatch. Now, same as Baptiste, I think that Brigitta likes the return of Overwatch because she came with Reinhardt, so she likes Overwatch and all that. Now, on the other hand, I think that Iliari is on the neutral spectrum of all of these. She doesn't care because she's like a lone wanderer who got these references. I love you. If you don't, I still love you. But whoever got the reference, I love you. So yeah, Hilary is on the neutral side of this whole thing. Now the newest hero, Juno. We don't really know anything about her opinion on Overwatch, but I think she will like Overwatch because May is on it and she's May's around, and Overwatch is her best chance to helping her family back on Mars. So yeah, I think that Juno would like Overwatch. And sorry for any background noise. My fucking family just came back and they don't know how to, keep quiet. So yeah, Juno likes the return of Overwatch. Now Kiriko, I think I'll put her in the likes category because they will probably help her, and she will want their help on defending Japan and all of that from Null Sector. And yeah, maybe Genji too. No, I think she likes Overwatch personally. I think she likes the recall and all that. Now on the other side of all this is Lifeweaver, who he obviously likes the return of Overwatch, but I don't think he'll be joining Overwatch very soon because he's like a wanted criminal in several countries. So yeah, criminal likes Overwatch though, so that's good. Now, Lucio, I think that he would like Overwatch because they obviously help him defend against Null Sector in, his PV mission. Rest in peace, PV. So yeah, Lucio likes Overwatch, and he obviously joined them very soon after that, whole mission. So yeah, he likes Overwatch. Now, Mercy, I think she likes the return of Overwatch because she obviously joined, even though she knew all the bad stuff they did before that, when they were shut down the first time, and she was actively against them. I think this time she likes Overwatch because, she joined them, so she likes them. There's nothing more to that. Now, I don't think Moira hates the return of Overwatch because she's part of Talon and, she was kicked out of Overwatch, so she hates them. So yeah, that's it. And the last is Zenyatta. He obviously likes the return of Overwatch, because he's all about being good and all of that. So yeah, this is the video. If you put in the comments how many times you've said Overwatch, you choose what my next video will be. So yeah, I was Spidey. See you next time. Bye bye.
The people decided they were better off without us. They even called us criminals. They tore our family apart. But look around! Someone has to do something! We have to do something!